RMC Hockey's on the road and then at home this weekend, taking on Carleton on Friday at the Ice House, then a rematch with the Nipissing Lakers at Constantine Arena. We talked to forward Mathieu Lavallee about the upcoming weekend.
Well, obviously we want to try to find what we did in Nipissing our first game. We want to try to reproduce that because there was a lot of positive that came out. We kind of want to forget last weekend, and obviously Carleton's going to be a good challenge considering that they beat an AHL team. But the guys we've been working out hard all week to be ready for that game.
RMC Rugby tries to get back into the playoff picture with a game on the road in St. Catharines against the Brock Badgers. RMC Fencing travels across the causeway this weekend for the Queen's Open. We talked to fencer Harrison Kelertas.
So Queen's Open, every year we use it as a way to introduce the rookies to how fencing tournaments work. It's actually a pretty complicated process. They need to learn how to do pools and direct eliminations. They need to learn to work with their teammates as well. So that gives them a good experience to be ready for the next tournaments coming up. And then for the more experienced individuals on the team is to give them kind of like a warm-up to the season. Try to get their gears back in order and kind of a preview of how the rest of the season is going to go.
After a great preseason, the RMC men's volleyball team gets going for real this weekend at home against the Queen's Gales. We talked to veteran Logan Morris.
Well, goals heading into the opening weekend, we want to compete. Queens is a good team. They're going to be nationally ranked this year for sure. We want to carry over our success that we've had over the past 5 games. We've been 5-0 in the preseason. We want to keep working as hard as we have been, and we'll see what happens on the weekend.
RMC women's soccer heads out onto the road this weekend to take on the UOIT Ridgebacks and the Trent Excalibur. We talked to Adelaide Taylor about the weekend.
This weekend?
Pretty much we want to win the game against Trent and maybe get a result against UOIT.
Men's soccer also takes on UOIT and Trent. We talked to Harry, Tam and Olivier Coulliard about the upcoming games.
Well, we came off a bad start against UOIT last game that we saw them. So we're just going to try to keep working on ourselves because we've been giving away a lot of stupid mistakes, and that's what's ultimately been our weakness against everybody, against UOIT and any other team that we lost against. So we're just going to we need to really get into the mindset the moment the game starts, and we got to keep our head in the game the entire 90 minutes.
So Olivier, as you for what's the goals for Trent?
Well, last time we won against Trent, just 1-0 at the end of the game. So obviously this weekend we're going to try to do the same. We'll try to come off strong in the start of the game.